Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Welcome aboard the Metro Airline. This train's final destination is downtown Long Beach Station.
Alright, so here I am back on the Metro, right? Because it's an electric mode of transportation. So, this is when I shouldn't be using my car. I did get my car back, but let's give my car a break. So I'm going down to Long Beach where they're having the Electrify Expo. And apparently it's all about EVs and electric cars and all that. But that's all part of the big puzzle that we're actually working with, power that we can produce, right? So, as we all know, we're number one in the market. Thought I'd go down and talk to someone about us. This is going to be fun. This is when I should be using the electric mode of transportation to help do green energy and save the planet. That's what we're all trying to do. This is going to be fun. Yeah, Long Beach Convention.
No place to hang out or washing, and then I can't blame all on the sun. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier, can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart I abhor ya. Can't get food for the kid. Good God, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, Santa Fe Springs, I'm here with Marjaise, and we're going to actually talk about the Lightning. Now, you guys have all heard about the Lightning because Ford and SUNRUN have been working on this stuff, but I don't think a lot of us understand the actual real functionality and how it actually works in somebody's everyday life. So, what's really cool, they're actually powering this booth right next to the Ford booth right now. So they're cooking up and they're slinging and they're talking Lightning. So, Marjaise, please, go ahead.
Yeah, so what you're seeing right now is our Pro Power onboard, which is 9.6 kilowatts. We have 11 plugs throughout the whole entire vehicle. 4 of them are right here with our 120 volts, and we actually have a massive 240 volt right there. So if you're cutting, using a rotor saw, if you're using a dryer, whatever you want, you can plug it in right there and power quite a bit.
Talk about a work truck.
Yeah.
So, here's the logo, Lightning.
Yep, of course, you have Lightning here. You're looking at our beautiful 20-inch rims. If you come over here, this is Rapid Red. This is one of my favorite colors as well. We can show where our charge port is right there. This is actually a mock-up of our 80 amp wall box. Right here, comes with every one of our extended range batteries.
Now this is one that SUNRUN actually worked with you guys.
Yes. So this, that would be what's installed. And you can see a better mock-up of it over there if you want to.
Now what's the difference between the other smaller charger and this one?
Yeah. So amperage. So this one's 80, the other one's 48. It's how fast it's able to charge the battery. This also allows for that bi-directional charging, that intelligent backup.
Oh, great.
The larger one does. The smaller one does not.
Excellent. But I love. Check out the size of this engine. Look at this engine compartment. It's absolutely. Wait a minute.
There's no engine.
This could be the car for you.
So we call this our Mega Power Front. I'll shut this down so you can show the full size of it. This is 700 liters right here, which is the largest in the industry, of course. If we do it, we're doing it big.
Do it big.
Here's 4 more outlets right here, 120 volts, including USB as well. What you saw down here, you can see it's a little wet because this actually has a drain, and so it's perfect for a cooler. You can put water in here or other beverages as well. So there you go. It fits about 2 golf club sets. You can have 3 3 pieces of luggage in there.
Chop saw.
Yep.
Couple skill saws. A whole bunch of tools. This is a heck of a work truck.
It is.
Yeah, really is.
Have you seen inside? Should we show them inside?
Show them inside, please.
You get $50
We're actually jump around this way.
worth of free fuel if you get a Toyota Mirai. Isn't that crazy amazing? Yeah.
So you can see that we have, this is the Lariat, so you have leather seats, you have a beautiful 15.5-inch screen, which you can show where your power is going and where it's coming from as well. So there's plenty of pins to toggle. It's one of the smartest F-150s we've ever made.
So you can control the actual power consumption or delivery through that screen.
Correct. So you can turn on Pro Power on board, you can turn on intelligent backup, and then also as you're using the charge, you're driving, it shows how much is going to the actual drive, how much is going to HVAC systems, and all the other systems within the car.
Now, while it's rolling, is it doing any recharging from the tires?
Yeah. So we have regenerative braking. You can either have it in normal roll, which is more of a traditional ICE type drive, where you let your foot off the glass and you slowly, come to a stop. Or you go to one pedal drive. That's when you really get that regenerative braking.
Another thing I'll
get
tell
the
you
maximum
before
mileage
we
of
jump into Christmas present,
320.
don't forget, we have a complimentary
How you
ride.
doing? I'm Flynn. Nice to meet you. So we were just talking about with Marjaise about the Lightning.
Okay.
I'm with SUNRUN, with the Santa Fe Springs office over here, but I didn't know you guys actually had an electric Mustang. Can you fill us in on the Mach-E?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our Mustang Mach-E. This is our all-electric SUV version of the Mustang.
SUV version?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So we have a 5-passenger SUV. We took a lot of the styling and a lot of the performance and the heritage of Mustang, and we applied it to this vehicle. So what we're looking at right here is our GT version. So again, a little bit more of that heritage.
Right.
The GT version is going to have a bit more performance than some of the other trim levels. So you're going to have 480 horsepower. You're going to start in at 600 foot-pounds of torque. This is the performance edition, so we actually put a little more performance into that front motor.
What's the 0 to 60?
So in the base GT, it'll be 3.8, and the GT Performance Edition here is 3.5.
3.5 seconds.
Seconds.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Yes, absolutely. So
Right on.
when you get a chance to go drive it and you pin it to the floor, it's going to do the same. To
It's
you
gonna,
in
you're
the
going
seat,
to look
right?
like Buck
It's gonna-
Rogers taking off.
you're
Woo-hoo!
Yep. So it's definitely a thrilling and exhilarating experience. And so on the GT, we have again a little bit more aggressive front end there for you, give you more of that aggressive feel.
What's the response been from people who are like, classic Mustang collectors, or, people who are really into the Mustang, lineage and all that? What's been the response?
Yeah, so I mean, a little bit of mixed response, but this is something that we're showing where EVs can go, and we're taking our iconic brands and we're electrifying them, and just kind of pushing the market and pushing people to what the possibilities are with EV.
It is pretty cool. Now, your friend Marjorie over there, she was telling me that you've had a lot of folks actually comment about this converted Ford F-150. Now, this is the classic. This is actually what I'm here for, because I have a 97 Honda, and I really wanted to actually convert it and upgrade it and whatever. And I was hoping that there were conversion kit people thinking about that.
Yeah.
This is more popular than I thought.
Yeah.
If really people are out there. So this might be something that maybe Ford can look at for their previous lines to say aftermarket, because you can always buy like a spoiler or something like that, or a similar aftermarket thing.
Yep.
But this
So this one is actually cool. Obviously this is a custom done vehicle. We actually the powertrain and everything out of the Mustang Mach-E Performance Edition here is in this vehicle.
No kidding.
So this is
has some
this is
muscle.
electric as well. A little bit of the interior as well. At least the front seats are styled after the Mustang here. But yeah, it's a cooler project, and again for the people that want to customize and convert to EV, we also sell the Illuminator motor that's in this.
It's called the Eliminator motor?
Illuminator.
Illuminator. This is very cool. Well, James, thanks so much. I really appreciate
absolutely.
it.
Nice talking to you.
You too. So that includes my little tour of the Ford shop out here. Got a little better of an idea about how that charger works out too. Huh?
Dealing in multiplication, and they still can't feed everyone. Oh no, we gonna rock.
Solar Buggy. So there's actually a Batman Tumbler. This is hysterical.
Oh no, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
Oh my god, it's actually a kit. This is so cool.
Out in the street, out in the street, out in the street, out in the daytime, out in the night. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
That is a Honda S2000. That's not my car, but it's another RyWire. I gotta talk to these guys.
Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
All right, SUNRUN. I'm over here with Mitch.
Hey,
And tell us about, okay, so what company is this? And am I looking at what I'm looking at right here? That's a converted Porsche.
it is a converted Porsche. We're with APP EV, and we're doing classic conversions for classic cars. So when I say classic conversions, what I mean is full bolt-in, plug and play, no custom fab work, nothing like that. It drops right into the car.
So I could do a custom swap in my own garage. If I have a come along, I can pull the actual engine out myself and
Yep.
do all the engine work.
Yep, and we have a list of cars right in the back right there that we're going to be doing swap kits on. But what we do is we make carbon fiber subframes. And so the subframes use all the factory mounting spots for the original motor, so they literally bolt right in. No custom fab work, no cutting, no drilling holes, nothing.
That's awesome. I don't see a Honda Del Sol back there.
No, there's no Honda Del Sol as of yet. But if you want, we would also sell you just the modules. So,
Well, what about like a Honda? Like, do you have Hondas, or are you like specifically focusing on
Right.
Porsche or Ford?
right now we're doing classic cars.
The classic cars.
Yeah.
So
Trying to keep
Chevy, Porsche,
Yep.
Ford,
Yep.
galore,
Mercedes.
Mercedes, right? Okay.
Okay, all the classic cars that you might inherit from a family member or something like that, or
Good market the garages.
the classic car that you want to just keep on the road.
Right.
Here's your opportunity.
Musk went after the Roadster when they brought out Tesla first, right? So
Yeah.
that was the one that broke the gate.
Yep.
Cool. So so it's
APP.
EV systems, right?
Yep.
Conversions.
Yep.
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, Mitch, thanks for saying.
Thank you, man.
Question.
Thank you.
This is literally my car. So Ryan, we're looking at this. So what'd you say? So this is actually a what year Civic?
This is a 96 2000 Civic,
Right.
but I put the 92 to 95 Civic rear subframe,
Subframe.
so that way this mount kit can be cross compatible with all the DC Integra, the EG, your Del Sol, and now with this subframe, the 96 Plus Civic. So basically all the hot year Honda Civics and Integras, this mount kit will allow at least physical mounting of this Tesla motor into those cars.
That's fantastic. Because this is specifically why I came to the show today, was to find like how to do this for my car, and then you guys already did it basically.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
also own that S2000. Right?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've always wanted to electrify my car, and here is a 1993 Honda Civic that's already been converted. That is really cool. This is, I think, one of the big upsells for the electric community, is that your existing fleet is going to be able to go on. Because a lot of cars, they have plenty of years left on them, but let's stop using the fossil fuels. This is what this is all about. So this is really cool. That is a Mustang. Okay, now this one. Wow. What is that? That is straight out of Akira. You gotta be kidding me.
We make it all by ourselves. We do the design and we find some
All right, Sunrunners, Electrify Expo. That was one of the coolest shows. I mean, it was all about the electric life. I mean, I was just talking to one guy, he's living over in San Diego, I think. I told him about SUNRUN, who I work for and whatever. He says, I build all my own solar, bro. And we actually started talking. This guy's super high tech. He runs his own 25,000 kilowatt system that he built for charging his electric vehicles. He was the guy that built the converted Mustang, the white one with the red trim. But what a great show. So this is it, man. People have the electric life in their sights. This is it. Look around. They had electric bikes, electric motors, the underwater stuff. That was fun to see here. But you had Toyota, Kia, Chrysler, Ford, obviously. All the big companies were here. They had their cars. It's the way it's going. And I'm really glad that I actually came down and checked it out because I made some friends.